Welcome to EdTech Tips for Class. Some years ago, Google created their own email client, Gmail, which has become one of the top providers of email services around the world, not only for private use, but also for education institutions and businesses. But a Gmail account is much more than just an email service. So if you have one, make sure you take advantage of its full potential. Let's have a look at the different apps connected to a Gmail account. To begin with, we have Drive, a cloud storage and file backup system which provides you with 15 gigabytes of disk space to host all kinds of files, photos, videos, and so on for free. Now, 15 gigabytes is a lot of space, but if you ever fill it up, you can always buy some more space from Google. Within Drive, you can also create all kinds of documents with Google's own web-based Office suite. With Google Docs, a simple but powerful word processor, you can write text documents and use Google Search to find relevant information for the topic you're working in without leaving your document. We also have Google Sheets, a handy spreadsheet program to organize your data and work with tons of formulas for your calculations as you would in Microsoft Excel. The suite includes Google Slides to create stunning presentations like the one I'm using for this video. You can also use Microsoft PowerPoint presentations within Google Slides. In fact, Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides can all be easily converted to any standard file format in the market. We can also create forms with different types of questions to make surveys or gather information from your friends, your students, or your customers and analyze the submitted data in an associated spreadsheet. There's also a practical calendar in which we can organize all our meetings, lectures, or events, establishing notifications and inviting our contacts. You'll never forget an appointment again. You can also create groups from your contacts and use them as mailing lists or as a base for sharing documents, for example. Another application is Sites, a simple and fast way to create sophisticated web pages with the help of existing templates. You can communicate in real time with your friends, students, or customers through Hangouts, either through texting, audio, or video calls. With Blogger, you can run your own blogs on topics of your interest, either by yourself or in collaboration with others. If you are a teacher and your education institution uses Google Apps, you can also take advantage of Google Classroom, a friendly e-learning site where teachers can interact with their students, setting and marking assignments, integrating resources, and interactive content. And don't forget that each Google account has an associated social network profile in Google+, and also a YouTube account to create your own video channel and upload your recordings. If you are a teacher, remember that in addition to the private Google accounts, there is also a free version of Google Apps for Education that any academic institution can easily request using their own internet domain name. And beware, because in this free version for education, the drive disk space for each user is unlimited, and the administrators can create as many user accounts as they like for all the students and teachers. There is also a commercial version for private companies called Google Apps for Work with almost the same functionality. One of the most interesting features of Google Apps is that these applications run on any device and on any platform or operating system. This means that wherever you are, you can access your documents on any device and continue your work where you left off. In Google Apps, you can easily share your documents, spreadsheets, presentations, etc. with others. What's more, you can also create all these in collaboration with your colleagues or your students. Those who have writing permissions on a document can edit it at any time, even simultaneously. The editing history of a document is stored so that you can always revert to a previous version. Where can we find all these applications? Well, there are several ways to access. The easiest way is to open your Gmail account and use the apps icon at the top right corner of the screen. Here, you'll find all the apps and you can rearrange these icons as you like. Don't miss our upcoming video tutorials showing how to use each of these applications to take advantage of their full potential. Thanks very much for following our channel and see you soon!